Hello, everyone. Welcome to Bama Girl Live. Many of you already know me as well, especially if you migrated over from my other channel, which is, Bama Girl Vlogs. Well, this channel, we're going to do something a little different. Over here, we're going to talk about things that affect the woman in today's society. And we're going to focus on the males that affect today's society. Okay, so here recently, we have been hearing this whole smear campaign of the single black woman, how she's this, she's that, and I want to focus on not just the black male. We're going to talk about all males because at the end of the day, every race come with their side of low down men that meant them no good from the gate. Now, what I want to talk about right now is my nail tech. And I hadn't even planned to discuss anything like this on this channel, but since it's in the here and the now, let's talk about it. So we were sitting there, we were talking, and we were just talking about, mainly she likes to talk about me, and because she's interested in being a mortician. But today, she was trembling a little bit. I said, well, girl, what are you going through, honey? I said, because what I don't want you to do is mess around and hit this cuticle the wrong way, and then I'm bleeding, so what's going on? So then she began to talk to me about her her kid's father. And she's Asian, mind you. And she was telling me about, all the things that he had put her through. And I'm thinking to myself as she's talking, well, dang, girl, this sounds like some real Negro shit. That's what I said in my head. I'm going to be honest. So then I said to her, I said, well, hold on. Stop the drilling. Let me ask you a question. And please don't think I'm being racist when I ask you this. And she said, okay, no problem. And I said, is your kid's dad Asian? She said, yes, she's Asian. I say, oh, okay. Brushing it off like nothing. So, she carried on with her story. And she needed to vent. And I was there to listen. So it was a win-win for the both of us. I'm thinking to myself now, everybody is giving the single women, black, about being single women, which, to be honest, I'm pretty sure I would venture to say that it was not by choice. It was by force. And I began to think now, there's a lot of males out here that are being given a pass for not being accountable as a man. So you mean to tell me there aren't those out there that think that is a problem? That's a pandemic. That's not just a problem. See, a problem is, one or two or 100 isolated incidents. Well, let's talk about millions of fatherless children that are affected by these ain't shit ass men and their lack of accountability. I just have to call a thing. I can't sit up and pussyfoot around the issue. So, while there are those that think that the woman, and the black woman in particular, is the reason for the downfall of the community, please, please. Now, I will say this. In this generation, I have heard more women speak on this and say, when they spoke on it, it was like, listen, I do want a child, but I don't want to put up with no man's bullcrap. And that's just the long and short of it. Look, give me the baby and I'm gone. Whether she's artificially inseminated or, listen, it's a one night stand. I know what it is. This is a for the moment situation. Listen, because once I get pregnant, I'm gone. I'm done with you. I don't need you for nothing. Don't even come my way. I'm not going to even tell you that I'm pregnant. Because in this, I'm pregnant by choice. And I can take care of this child on my own. I can provide like I need to. And I can be the mother that I now want to be. See, I won't be forced into a motherhood with a fatherless situation. No, I'm not dealing with that. And so in this generation, I've heard many women 35 and older that speak on it. I can't even say 30 because hell, 30 is the new 20. So now for me, let me just say this. I have no dog in this fight, but I do have a voice. I am married. I have 5 children. We've been, all 5 of my kids, I have the same, have the same father. We've been married 21 years now. Well, we'll be 21 years in May. So, that's not my motivation. My motivation, and I've been thinking about it for a couple of days now, but my main motivation today was remotely my nail tech. And see, these are the things that a lot of women are affected by, but nobody's talking about it. Now, you got her now. She has 2 kids that she has to raise on her own. The dad is in the wind. He's MIA. Really little Asian dude. So you just in the way. What happened to your morals and your values and what the things that were instilled in you? So, I mean, we're going to play the devil's advocate. That's what we're going to do. That's what this segment is going to be about, period. So, thank you all for listening. Thank you all for joining the channel. There'll be more and more content, and it'll probably be daily because we can talk all day, every day about this topic. And on that note, I'll see you guys in the next video.